That comic podcast.
What's going on? I'm Baby Huey, and I'm joined by my co-host, Menti.
Yeah, damn right. I love it. I love the role reversal. It makes me so happy. Lead away, my friend. Lead away.
I'm not into reverse role-playing here, but...
A little bit. Right now we are.
Yeah.
I'm a little passenger princess. I'm into it. Let's go.
Hey, now.
Take me through this wonderful world of Power Rangers, Baby Huey. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So I basically saw some Power Ranger news, and I said, hey, who wants to hop on and talk with me? And guess who said, I'll hop on with you.
Of course I would. Of course I would. We went as far as to put on a Power Ranger helmet and try and do this thing before. Yeah. It didn't work.
Got a little hot and sweaty in that mask,
did
didn't
not
it?
Work. Did not work.
All right. So there's been a lot of news back and forth with Hasbro sold the toy rights to Playmates. And then there was all this rumor that they were going to reboot the Power Rangers and make it dark and gritty. There was talks of maybe an animated show. There was talks of rebooting as a live action show. And then for the last couple of years, we haven't really heard anything much.
Last I heard was Hasbro was making the Netflix show. That's been done?
That has ultimately been put on the back burner.
Oh.
Yeah. So...
I like Power Rangers and Netflix. I feel like it feels like home now.
To me, Power Rangers and Netflix, if Netflix did a Power Ranger show, it would be kind of like that James Vanderbeek
that was cool
short film. That was
cool.
awesome.
That was cool.
But yeah, that kind of got put in the back burner because they couldn't come up with a direction that they wanted to, from what I've been reading. So
that's fair.
That got squashed
Sucks,
for a while.
but fair.
But now this thing came out of the blue. I didn't really know about this. There's a company called Ninja Kidz TV on YouTube, and they have partnered with Buck Wild Media in collaboration with Playmates, because Playmates owns the toy rights now to Power Rangers.
Oh, that's crazy. When did they sell? When did Hasbro sell? I don't even remember that.
About a year or so ago, and the Playmates toys just started hitting shelves within the last couple weeks.
Oh wow!
Actually,
flying.
Actually. I may have the new Green Ranger here.
Oh, that's like what we had growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister sent me a picture of that. They had them at Walmart. She was like, look what they're bringing back.
Yes. Yeah, so these are the Playmates versions. They're doing two different versions of these flip heads, the old school flip head Rangers, and then they're also doing non-flip heads. They aren't geared towards collectors. They're just
they're more props, baby. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I want.
So...
Why don't we have the Power Axe? I'm just going to ask 4 features since I've got you here. We've been trying to figure out, he wants the Power Axe more than anything else. And for some reason, they sell every single one of their weapons but the Power Axe.
And that was next on the line for Hasbro to do, and then Hasbro sold the rights.
Son of a bitch. Damn it.
Because they did the Power Sword first, then they... Actually, they still need to do
what you want it to be the big gun on your wall. That's what you want.
Yeah.
You want to put them all into the big gun on your wall with the Saba above and what's it called? Maybe even the Gold Ranger staff. Look, for all those who are not aware, since this is rare we get to go into such detail about Power Rangers, this new format allows us to do this. I am a Power Ranger novice. I really am just Mighty Morphin, and that's about it. Little bit into Zeo, but not really. But Huey, on the other hand, is gigantoid. I mean, he is the biggest Power Ranger fanatic I've ever met. Now, we will rival each other on Jason David Frank Gold Ranger stuff, but he does have a whole shelf. That's true.
I have a whole shelf.
That's true. That's true. I got a signature behind my head, but, that is a whole shelf.
And you got a personal training lesson with him, too.
That's true. I did get a personal training lesson. That is
so,
true.
screw you.
That was amazing. But that just goes to show how much of a sweetheart Jason David Frank is.
Oh, absolutely.
More than it is about... Because I was on this, I was some random person on the set. He was like, "You want to learn something cool?"
Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody else does that, don't follow strangers. But Jason David Frank, you follow.
There's some candy in the van for you, Menti. You want to?
Yeah, that pulls up in a Green Ranger helmet.
Jeez. All right. So anyway, the real reason that you and I hopped on today is to talk about this Ninja Kidz TV. So
what the hell is that?
So they are a YouTube channel that they do little skits and stuff like that, and they do some martial arts stuff.
Okay,
back in
that's
like
cool. Like
20,
Bat in the Sun kind of stuff, like with stuntmen.
Just So what I've seen on their YouTube pages, it's more like showing you how to do ninja stuff, and they have done skits.
Okay. So this is the new thing for them.
Technically.
Well, how do they get the rights to pull something like this off? Is it fan film and they just were like, we're cool with it? So I can't see Saban being cool with that.
Well, Saban has no rights of this
That's
anymore.
a good point. I don't even know why I brought that up. We did a whole beginning.
So they're in collaboration with Playmates on this. Okay. So as far as I know, Hasbro still has the master rights, and they're letting Playmates dabble in other stuff.
They're letting them play.
They're letting them play.
Playmates.
Mm-hmm.
They're mates that play.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to derail you as much as
I know you are.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, so this Ninja Kidz TV started filming their new web series that they're going to do, and some behind the scenes pictures started leaking out.
I saw those.
So
because
yeah, I do actually have
them to me.
That is correct. So I actually do have a couple of them on here. I kind of want to go through some of these with you, just to get. I saw that
first batch. Are there new ones?
There are some new ones. Yes.
All right.
So first off, I have here. This is the cast. So the top of the screen here has got the Black Ranger, Pink Ranger, Red Ranger, Yellow Ranger, and Blue Ranger.
Okay.
And the bottom picture is,
And are they regular old Mighty Morphin? I mean, is this Kimberly? Is this?
Yep.
He looks more like Rocky than Jason.
We're assuming it is Mighty Morphin. We're assuming that it's Jason, Kim, and all them. So I don't know for a fact if it is, they're doing by the same names. Multiverse. It could be different.
We've seen it already, right? We saw a couple Mighty Morphins.
Yeah, so here's what the Ninja Kidz did: some Power Ranger skits, like 20-minute episodes for about 8 or 9 episodes back in 2017. This is what the suits look like.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, no. Good Lord, Zed. No. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, and they got the rights. You know what? That just goes to show you, kids, get out there and try your hardest. Post the content no matter what it looks like. You never know where it'll lead.
But here's the thing is, so this picture leaked out.
Yep, I saw that one.
And the suit looks pretty damn good.
Yes and no. I know this is blasphemy because I saw a video from somebody talking about how this is fan art that come to life, where they literally reached out to an artist.
I don't know who. Correct. Yeah, they did reach out to the artist and got his permission, and he actually helped design some of the other suits from what I've heard.
And I love a lot of the aspects to the suit. I do love the fact that the coin is in the chest. Really?
I was getting to that.
Oh,
You blew
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just saying what I like and what I don't like.
That was my next picture.
Like the no lips. I don't know why I'm so part and parcel to the lips. I know most of the other iterations of Power Rangers, they don't have that problem. But I miss the lips.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree with you. But yes, the texture on the suit, it looks like Superman suit to me.
Yeah, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't like the non-filled in arms and legs.
It is a little odd.
The diamonds on I'm not a big fan of that. But in general, I'm being real nitpicky right now, like super nitpicky. In general, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's a pretty good, like, rip right from that.
It's a modern update.
Very much so. I like it. It's good.
And I think I had sent you this one the other day, which was who they'll be fighting first.
Oh yeah, I saw him without the helmet, but yeah, it looks good. Goldar looks great. I mean, I love that they didn't really change his face or helmet much. They were just like, you know what? Let's not mess with perfect.
Correct. Like the Goldar is almost spot on.
Because like Lord Zed, Rita, those were important. But when I think of just a villain, if you were just to say villain from Power Rangers, Goldar is the first person coming to my mind.
That's, absolutely.
Without a doubt, the first villain I'm thinking of, regardless on his station.
Goldar was always the antagonist for Jason until Tommy showed up, and then those two always went at it. So yeah, Goldar is prime Power Rangers for me.
Absolutely.
Now, we saw these behind the scenes stuff, and there was no confirmation on which other Rangers were there for a while. But then they showed all the helmets. So they showed the other 5 Rangers helmets, and they're like, okay, well, it's probably the first episode. We'll get to Green Ranger. Well, this picture leaked out. That's not the Green Ranger.
Oh, wow. We're going right to white, huh?
Going right to the White Ranger.
It's amazing how the mask fits so much better with the lipless ones.
Well, and the White Ranger mask had no lips.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's amazing how it just fits. It fits in way better than when it originally aired. I actually loved when it originally aired with no lips. I don't know why I care so much about these.
But I will say that when you see all the helmets, next to each other, now them all being lipless,
it's still weird.
It is weird, but it
still
works.
Weird. I mean, how is the Green Ranger even going to summon the Dragon Zord? How in the world is he going to use a flute with no lips? It's impossible.
They're solving that problem by skipping over it, I guess. I'm assuming that due to another picture I saw, this top picture with these, I think these are the producers. That's the cockpit for the Megazord. And then the bottom picture
really?
here,
wow.
And this bottom picture might be the Lord Zed or the command center.
It's kind of neutral enough that it really could be either. It doesn't look bad, and it doesn't look relatively that good either. I would say with the lighting and the colors, it's probably the headquarters.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Command center? Yeah, it's probably the command center. I don't like the Zord has so much room to walk around. I feel like it would be not as easy to just put your bag in storage. There's a lot of space in that Megazord.
Yeah, and this other picture popped up. So the bottom picture where they're starting to record, that looks like there's like little Joy-Cons that they're holding. So it's the cockpit for the Megazord, a little cheesy done. But
what is the funding for this? Like how involved is you said Playmates, right?
Playmates and Buck Wild Media is the ones producing this.
Okay, but Playmates is the one who has, you said, they have say. They're the ones who, because they have the rights to the Power Rangers, right? They're leasing it out.
They have they have the rights from Mighty Morphin from Hasbro.
Oh, so it is still Hasbro. Okay.
Hasbro still
owns.
I'm so confused
on who owns this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, Hasbro has, from what we're being told, it still has the master.
Is Disney also coming out with a show?
It was going to, when the Netflix thing kind of fell to the wayside, then it was going to possibly go. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. So the Netflix thing kind of went to the wayside, and there is now still a Disney Plus / Hulu reboot show that's
going to be Hulu. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, it'll be on the Disney Plus / Hulu thing. So I don't know if it's going to air.
If they go to Hulu, it kind of bodes more well. We get more Vanderbeek, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hulu is the Vanderbeek side of things.
But that's going to start filming supposedly January 2026 in London.
Oh, wow. Oh, so soon. Okay.
Very soon. But yeah,
what a good movie. And not like a made-for-TV one.
Yeah.
Just like the last movie that we got, which I thought was great and deserved a sequel. There were aspects about it that were dopey, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. I mean, the blatant Krispy Kreme out aside, the rest of it is really good. and the Megazord coming together in the ground. What a cop-out.
Yeah, the Megazord was a little... I didn't like the Megazord at all.
Well, the fact that they were all in a pit and then they made the Megazord. No, part of the sequence of how it comes together is important. It's like the fun of it.
Yeah.
How am I going to know how to put the toy together without you showing me in the...
I didn't like how they didn't have a cock. They were all in their individual cockpits. They weren't in.
I'm glad you
the
finished
main
that.
one. It was very
happy you finished that out.
It was very Voltron-esque to me.
Yep.
This is what happens when we don't record.
We
with
all
everybody.
know. You know what? We all heard it.
I try and push through this stuff.
You know.
See, now I know what you feel like when I do it to you. That's.
I don't feel bad about this at all.
Yeah.
This is vindication. This is years of vindication. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So some footnotes for this new show, and they're calling it Power Rangers Reignition, which is the name of the toy line that Playmates is using.
Power Ranger, one more time?
Reignition.
Reignition.
It's the name of the toy line as well. So
and that's cool. That's cool. It's just that, you're not the Power Ranger final form, and it's all right, whatever.
Yeah. So they started.
Go ahead.
What? I was saying they started cast.
I'm just saying.
So
okay.
much.
I want to just say that I am excited to see what they do, very similar to how I'm excited to see what Bat in the Sun does, because I love seeing these kind of smaller indie studios get to have these opportunities, because it allows for creativity on a broader sense when we let more people play in the sandbox.
Oh, I agree.
I would love for other studios to open up and be cool with this, where things get a little bit more support from the actual IP itself. Like those two got, and I think that it allows for a more robust fandom, and one that people feel like they can take part in. And I don't know why they don't support that. So things like this is really, really cool.
Like the same thing goes like in the toy collecting world. Like Playmates, who owns the Turtles, is giving out the license to everybody. So if there's a turtle toy or collectible that you don't like, there's probably another company that's making something you will like. So I feel the same way with Power Rangers. Is this web series may not be for you, but maybe this Disney Hulu show will be, or vice versa.
Well, could be for you. It could be for everybody, because let's be honest, there's not a lot they gotta do to match the tone correctly. To make it look like early 90s Power Rangers is not going to be hard.
Well, so apparently in their cliff notes here, they have the tone is saying it aims for a more cinematic and grounded feel, rather than the campy tone of some previous Power Ranger iterations.
All right, so they're not leaning into the camp. That'll be interesting. That'll be real interesting, because I do enjoy how the other movie took it serious, and I do like, as we were talking about the Vanderbeek, and then I'm also excited. That's why I'm excited for the White Dragon. It's a movie.
Yes, that should hopefully be coming out soon. They finally finished all the editing, so now they seem to put it all together and release it.
Very cool. So I'm excited for that. Although I feel like, I guess they must be really proud of either the script, or they know they got the budget to pull that off. Because without the budget, you might want to lean into the camp. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I gotcha. But I think they're going for the feel of it, but trying to stay a little more serious.
I like it. We'll see what they can do.
Yeah. There is no release date yet, so I have no idea. Like they said, they just started filming within the last week. So,
okay.
You know me. If when it starts to get ready to drop, I will definitely let people know.
Hey, we will be right back here, and I'll be on the Power Ranger ride with everybody else listening.
Yeah.
Take me on a tour, baby Huey. I only know but so much. Again, I tap out. When you start talking about Master Morphers, I'm like, whoa, what the hell did I miss?
That's so Tommy can morph into every previous iteration that he's ever had.
I know. You sent me that clip, and I was like, well, I should have been paying attention to some more if this is some of what we're getting. I also like the Skittle War. The Skittle War was my favorite. That is one of my... I don't know what else to call it, but 100% there's aerial shots, and it looks like Skittles that are fighting, and it's incredible.
That was one of the anniversary seasons. It was horrible. So,
well, that part wasn't horrible. The whole season or the whole episode might have been horrible, but that final fight was I was like, wow, this is Power Rangers. This is crazy.
That final fight should have also been 12 to 14 minutes, and he cut it down to like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. I don't like that,
because
I could have used more of the Skittles. Taste the
and Jason David Frank, like he overdubbed almost every Ranger that wasn't there to record their own lines.
Yod.
See,
You gotta add the sit, like the command
sit.
To take a seat.
Sit, All right.
Oh, he's missed.
Yep, he is. Yeah. So this will be coming out soon-ish, and we'll find out.
Well, I can't wait to review the first episode with you, bud.
We will definitely do that. All right. I guess that's it for this little quick. What we got? 20 minutes. All right. So longer than I thought we'd be.
I can do that. I
quick
stretch things out, buddy.
Hey now.
Love it. You can find the show at That Comic Podcast everywhere online. It's at That Comic Podcast, your social media choice, unless it's Twitter and or X, which is That Comic Pod. But once again, thatcomicpodcast.com. You will find this wonderful gentleman's toy reviews, and you will find our merch store and so many other ways that you can support the show. And we love all of you who are doing such things.
Coming
Deuces.
soon.
Oh yeah,
Deuces.
that's
I'm
Huey.
Huey. That's
Huey. He's the Ranger guy.
But you're
He's Captain Ranger.
You're the guy. But
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
not that guy.
All right.
I want to be that guy. I'm learning to be that guy.
Oh, that's right. I had the stop button this time, so I have to stop it.
Oh yeah. I'm the guest, man. I told you, pass the
right.
princess, baby. You gotta hit the. It's not me. It's all you.
That's that.